On a cold, windy night in LA, the Gorillaz and Izzy were taking a break from their cult and celebrating Christmas as it happened to be Christmas Eve. In the living room of their mansion, the room was decorated with a fire roaring and a tree brightly lit. The band was chilling together, drinking tea and chatting. How come there's no snow? Dee, we're in LA. It never snows down here. How come? Because the temperature here stays about 48 degrees, so it's not cold enough to snow. Really? I thought maybe Jack Frost just hates California. Oh, great. Here we go again. I'm telling you, Jack Frost is real. Tootie, for the millionth time, Jack Frost isn't real. That's what you say about Santa, too. Santa isn't real either. Will you two please not argue about this? This is the 100th year in a row you've argued about what's real and what's not, so please grow up. Fine. Speaking of which, I wonder what's taken Izzy so long with Leo Star. Meanwhile, upstairs in Murdoch and Izzy's room, Izzy was dressing Leo Star in a reindeer onesie. Okay, I'm done. Oh, Leo, aren't you just the cutest little reindeer? Come on, let's go show Daddy. Izzy picked up Leo along with a book and went downstairs to the living room. Murdoch! Oh, hey, Izzy, I was wondering where you were. What is Leo wearing? Oh, I see you noticed our cute little reindeer. Oh, yeah, how cute. Hey, Izzy, what's with the book? Noodle picked it up from the coffee table. The Story of Christmas. Oh, well, since it's Leo Star's first Christmas, I wanted to read to him about how the holiday came to be. In fact, if you want, you guys can listen as I read it to him. That's great, Izzy. I love to hear it. Me too. I think I remember. Wasn't there like a baby and 3 men, one of them who brought gold? I think you guys actually told me about it when I was little. Yes, we did. Well, I never heard it. What? How come, babe? Well, I've told you about my dad. He never cared for religion, hence why I became a Satanist. Well, do you mind listening to it? I'm sure it will be a great teaching moment for our son. Go ahead. I mean, he's your kid too, and you found him, so... Okay. Izzy sat down with Leo Star on her lap and began to read. A long time ago, in a town called Nazar, there lived a man named Joseph. In the story, Murdoch, in the role of Joseph, was walking around town with some wood. Joseph was engaged to a woman named Mary who he loved and cared for. Murdoch was walking past some men who were standing near a wooden fence. Hey, Joseph! Ah, hello, gentlemen. How may I help you? We heard about the lady. Yeah, what's she like? Well, she's young, sweet, kind, and caring. And get this, she's a virgin. Ooh! Oh, Joseph, you're lucky. When are you gonna make the first move? I don't know, but maybe soon, if she's up for it. Well, we wish you luck. Yeah, you got lucky with a woman like her. Joseph returned home, where him and Mary stayed together and lived happily. But little did Joseph know, he was in for a big surprise. While Murdoch was putting the wood down, Izzy, in the role of Mary, came into the house. Oh, Joseph, darling! Mary, my beloved, what brings you here on this fine day? Well, this is going to be hard to explain, but I was just visited by an angel who said God chose me. God chose you? For what? Well, let's just say he chose me to carry his child. Izzy removed part of her veil to reveal her baby bump. Murdoch was shocked. What? But you're a virgin! How? Well, the angel said God chose me to be the mother of his child and that I will give birth to a baby boy and he should be named Jesus. Okay, so basically an angel came to you and told you that God made you pregnant with his child. Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry, Mary, but I don't know if I can do this. I need time to think. Okay, I understand. Later, Murdoch was drinking away at the thought of the woman he was engaged to having a baby before the marriage. I can't believe this. How could God take her before me? Am I not good enough? Later, after having one too many drinks, he passed out and entered into a dream where an angel, played by Bonesy, stood with him. Oh, hey, where am I? Bonesy then started to play charades by moving around. You want me to get down on one knee? Bonesy nodded, then pretended he was walking slowly and holding something. Then you want me to walk slowly? Bonesy nodded no. Then he rubbed his belly. Wait, why do I need to rub my belly? Bonesy face-palmed. Then he took out a tiny box with a ring inside. Then he pretended he was both the man proposing and the woman saying yes. Wait, are you saying I should accept Mary as my wife and marry her anyway, even though she's carrying a child that's not mine? Bonesy nodded yes. Well, okay, I guess it could still work. Later, Mary and Joseph married, but then they had to leave for Bethlehem as the Roman emperor wanted to make sure that everyone paid for their taxes and ordered everyone to return to the town where their families originally came from. Later, Murdoch was walking through the desert with Izzy riding on a donkey. However, due to the heat, Murdoch was starting to get tired. Mary, do you mind if I stop for a minute? Who said you could? Okay, well, could you at least hand me one of those snacks we packed? Sorry, I can't. Why not? Because I ate them all. Seriously? Hey, don't blame me. I have cravings. Whatever. Come on, donkey. Murdoch tried walking while still holding the rope to get the donkey to move. However, the donkey did not budge. What are you doing? Let's go! Murdoch pulled on the rope to get the donkey to go, but the donkey still wouldn't go. Finally, after pulling for hours, Murdoch and Izzy continued their journey. Mary and Joseph traveled very slowly to Bethlehem, as Mary was due to give birth any day now, but they ran into some obstacles, like a big sandstorm. As Murdoch continued to walk through the sandstorm, he tried to see where he was going, but was not having the best of luck until the storm finally cleared, and he saw a light not too far ahead. Wait! Back in the real world, Izzy stopped reading after Tootie interrupted her. What is it, Tootie? I gotta refill my cup of tea. I'll be right back. Tootie got up and left the room.